Hello guys, welcome back in my another video. In this video we'll be reviewing making a new series called the buttery landing, in which we are going to be making a buttery landings. So we should start with Cessna 172, but I guess it's nothing wrong to start it. With King Air Congo C90. So this airplane has got it's a private jet with propeller jets. It has two jets. It has a kind of big cockpit, and it has seat for 4 people and pilot and co-pilot. Yeah, so we'll be using trim in this thing in this landing. So obviously, so we will put our view a bit higher. So we are coming in with the speed of around 160 knots, and we would like a speed of around 100 knots, and yeah, and this is quite a nice thing to watch, and I don't know what I'm saying. Right, so we are deploying our gear. We should deploy it at around 1 nautical mile. It should be 3, but who cares? And the gear is down. Now is the flaps. The trim is a little bit higher, so yeah. Now this is the control tower, but we didn't care about this now. The gear is deployed. I'm just changing a few things, but there is an airplane right here, so I'm going to remove it. It's a Beechcraft airplane, and a Series Vision SF50. Right, so we are coming in quite smoothly, but yeah, we don't have it much centered up to the way. So yeah, and I think that's not going to be the nicest landing, but still, guys. Right, so approach right now, trim up and nose up, and oof. It wasn't the best, but it was quite nice. Now the reverse thrusters and the breakers, and boom, we have stopped. It's quite nice because we have stopped quite fast, since I think we are about 10th of runway, and we just turned off the thing. Now we are going to be watching this video from the outside to see what kind of landing was this. So I don't know really what to do, but I'm making some piece of shit because I don't know if that was the right flight. So let's just choose it and let's fly. So we'll be watching from the outside to see what kind of a landing this was, obviously. Yeah, we're coming to quite nicely. It should be 10 feet per every 1,000 feet every 3 nautical miles, I think, 2 degrees of pitch. I think this is me. I fly Boeing 747 as well, but no, yes, but it doesn't matter. Right, so we are coming in quite nicely, but I didn't know if it's the best to turn like that. I mean, I thought it was not the best thing, not the best centering, but then I found that it was, and I failed it later with that pitch. So yeah, I think we should deploy our gear now, but me from the past is shitting. I'm joking, it's quite nicely done. And yeah, it's quite nice, and I think now somewhere we should deploy our gear. Yes, the gear deployed, and flaps to 50%, I think, and that's how it's done. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I can take a look at our cockpit for some reason. Alright, so yeah, so this is a thing which helps really a lot at landings, because these I don't know how I can show these this green thing shows where we would be going if we would be just flying straight down, and we always want it to be as standard as runway as we want. So I didn't see where did we put flaps down. It was probably at the moment when we were looking at the cockpit, and yeah, cockpit. So yeah, it's not the best, but it's not the worst landing. It's quite bad, but because yeah, you saw why. It wasn't the smoothest because we were quite fast and forgot to take the trim out, and the reverse thrusters make it quite yes, here you can see that it was 1/10 or even less of the runway that we used. Alright, so thank you to watch this video. Please